All right, here we are. Uh, Welcome to the Mechanicus. If most of you probably know this game, or if you don't, it's a turn-based RPG sort of thing. It's you go through, you invade these small skeleton dudes called the Necrons, and they reanimate and come back to life. And they're also the Terminator, and also you give a bunch of dudes covered in cogs and oil and electricity. We're going to be starting from a new game, and we'll see where it goes from here. For some reason, I can't see who's in chat where, and I cannot say welcome to you. So if you come on by, say hello. Otherwise, we'll call that good. All right. I don't see anyone just yet, but that's fine. We're gonna have some fun. For this playthrough with you guys, I'm gonna be doing Iron Man. There will be no tutorial, and permadeath will be enabled. I'm not gonna increase the difficulties because I'm not ready. All right. So, with that in mind, we're gonna see how this goes. This game is very, very pretty and very, very cool looking. All right. Let's see where this goes. Oh, all right. The Killing Jar. Scaevola wishes to begin her research into the secrets of the Necrons and has asked for specimens of the enemy to be gathered from the tomb of Ekro. I get this weird thing, that weird thing. It's a black zone. Cool. Do I have anything for my cohort? It's just the dude. Hello, Magos. We're gonna go... Boom. And if I can get the users to load... Looks like it won't. But that's okay. All right. The filter's not working. No. Cool. This game is very, very wonderful. Let's see what we can do. I don't have any mechanicals. I got nothing. Your assertion is false. If objective and concerns offense, go to different mission. And leave you free to do as you will. A dereliction of logic and Scaevola. Macarian 16:4. Watch your brother, for his sin of heresy is thy sin of tolerance. Should figure out different names for these guys. Silva Tenebris evaluation commences. Plus wonders, plus opportunities, plus secrets. Plus a rare chance for discovery intelligence on Xenos. Must not fail to exploit. The logic of your enthusiasm eludes me, Tech Inquisitor. My emotional cores return only peril to our mission personnel and the threat of awakening Xenos. Therefore, I am on this mission. My role, gather intelligence, seek truth, return to human comprehension. Dictates of Mars retrieval. Gather knowledge for the good of all. And how are you going to go about that, Scaevola? Field operations in person is suboptimal. Setting tech priests instead is optimal. First objective, gather field specimens for study. Location, the tomb of Acropus. Commence immediately. I wonder, given the reports of the tomb of Acropus, there should be plenty of samples in here for you to collect, Magos. Of course, but first, you'll have to kill them. My talents is equal dissection after the fact. I leave location, identification, execution to your tech priests, Magos. I trust this will be worth the effort, Scaevola. There are no mere labor servitors we are risking in these tombs. These are men and women, fellow devotees of the cult Mechanicus. A valid point raised. Ensure human corpses are returned as well. Plus opportunity to study the effect of Necron technology on human flesh. Well, that's not good. We got ourselves a nice little pathway here. We could go here or here. And if at any point you guys want me to try going in a particular direction, just ask and I'll be right on it. This chamber shows signs of having been the scene of a brutal gunfight. Two Skitarii lie dead, with marks of Gauss blasts all over the walls. Well, we are here to examine them. Well, if you live in the Gold Clouds, you can't make any mistakes there. Let's grab what we can. The cohort grabs what they can from the corpses. They were low-ranking troops, carried little of valuable exotic gear. These cohorts instead were exposed to grotesque nature of their Gauss weapons. Sections of flesh teleported away, as if peeled away like layers of an onion, leaving the flaking strata of muscle and bone exposed. All right. We need to go towards that objective there, and there seems to be no wrong way to go right now. It's leaving anyway. That gives us all 4 cognition points. Cognition points are useful. Very useful indeed. They allow us to do lots of abilities. Single port designed for economic structure extrudes from the device. Let's try the one that looks like an axe. Well, that's good. Let's go over here. All right. Hmm. Mechanicus cottage chairs now function for synthetic forms. Overwhelming excitement. Finally, we can study this standard construct, Necron Warrior. Weak spots detected. None. Concerning. I wonder about the symbols emblazoned upon their torsos. It must. Do not underestimate Gauss weaponry. Highly volatile. It is also, double-checking cogitators, widely known that they will self-repair, reanimate, or reconstruct themselves if left the time to do so. Wounds that will instantly kill a Skitarii are equivalent to a Class C graze to the Necrons. Well, building a phalanx wall will probably be helpful here. Hopefully, we'll be able to figure out something that equivalates up there. These red things are spawners, and those red bad guys are the Necron Warriors. This has health. Looks like I can move 2 servitors first. This looks like D&D combat as well, which is fun. I'm gonna go up there. Then we'll end his turn up there. This game is beautiful sounding. Let's see what you've got, Necrons. Okay. I don't need any cognition. Actually, yeah, I do. Let's move you up here. Right there. Maybe. Yeah, that'll work. We should be able to take them down with relative ease, as long as we can make sure that we don't get ourselves cornered in by them. Those are spawners and things like that. It means at any point they'll start asking me things. I don't know what the skull is or what it'll do for me just yet. It's been a bit since I played this game last. So you will actually go here. And then you'll move, this guy will move up. See what we can scan from that. Not much other than the machine god's grace there. I'm out of range for any guns. I guess they get to go now. That's not good. And we're just gonna go straight up. I don't like the idea of using these guys, but I'd much rather do this. Let's get it right up there. And see if this does any help for us. We'll stay right here with him. Thanks. Still no filter on that. Gonna make sure that our gunner is flanked at least by 2 allies at any point. Focus target on what you don't know. Three damage. Hopefully we can make this work. Maybe... that'll do. Scarabs come from below. What are those? Opportunity equals knowledge. Gather. Must obtain. Required. Scarabs detective. Source data surfacing. No life forms detected. Area safe forward. Verify your cogitators, then tell me what surfaced from the Magos cogitators. Scarabs of unknown Xenos race. Biology synthetic. Possible artificial intelligence. Once specimen is gathered, AI theory equals false. Personal recording. Weeks of study show there are many variants of Scarab, each with their own roles within the Xenos economy and architecture, able to build and deconstruct anything they encounter. They're able to repair other units within their species at lightning speed. Be warned that they are deadly in large swarms. It appears the machine spirit is with us. We have been able to access more of Rizok's data we thought was corrupt. It must be due to these Xenos forms that the machine spirit has blessed us with access to these cogitator records. I'm unsure why we'd lock these under a synthetic proximity encryption. That's interesting. He's gonna back up. He's gonna... ow. He's gonna hurt my boy. I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna smack him. Gonna grab over there. The scarabs are gonna move with us. And we'll see what we can do. And you're gonna delay that guy. No idea what damage that does to them. That's fine. That's bad. Ow. Acid? Okay. Uh-oh. Take the damage. Can't target them? That's fine. Maybe we can make something work here. Oh, the acid continues. The servitor's gonna die. I'm gonna lose all of them. Well, let's just see what we can do. Damage absorbed. Well, that's not good. Let's try and take care of this guy. They're not down all the way yet, but it's better to do something instead of nothing. Reduce contacts. Let's see what we can do. That servitor will be lost, as will you. Oh, never mind. Good job. There you go, buddy. Let's move you here, so that way you're away from damage. Let's see if this does the trick. Almost. Almost. And he's gonna come forward. He's gonna try and get out of this, but he is gone now. Go ahead, dude. There we go. Yay! There we go. That's good. Circumstances evaluation confirming disappointing. Necrons employ teleportation technology to achieve post-destruction discorporation. Interrogative. Where do our remains go? Fascination intensifies. Fair enough. Maybe... The cohort is slowed down by the search, giving the enemy the chance to respond to their location. However, they uncovered samples of technology uncertain purpose that may contain valuable materials. Okay. Valuable data present is greater than the past. Totality of human knowledge increased. Mission conclusive. Positive. Well, there we go. That should be good. I cannot say I support your conclusion, Skibble. You're a goober. Skibble. The official conclusion itemization follows. Necron discorporation witnessed. Enemy construct destroys less than zero, greater than zero. Necron combat performance evaluated. Chance of functioning available. Chances of functioning Necron available for dissection increased. My emotional cores are returning sensations of frustration and resentment. I choose to acknowledge them. The lives of my tech priests are not here to be risked for fulfillment of your desires. They are a risk for the acquisition of intelligence, learning, synchronizing. Your understanding equals approvable. I don't like my tech priest being thrown out to the wind. Oh, he's so hurt! Look at him! No! I didn't gain enough to make that worthwhile. Ugh. We're gonna stick with Scaevola for most of this. In the meantime, however, you should deserve an upgrade. No? Let's give you an upgrade. If any of you want to name this guy, just say something in the chat, and then we'll change this boy's name. As the filter for the names is not working at the moment, unfortunately. Let's go. Secutor. All that good. I'm gonna need healing. Maybe I can give him more augmentations. There we go. Make this one capable of healing everyone. That should do. The works of the enemy. This Qatari and the Stu of Acriopus have destroyed a... I've encountered a destroyer form of Necron that uses anti-gravitational technology. Scovalia has requested a cohort engage the Necron destroyers. This thing can be studied. Ooh. I spent too much. Whoops. There have been setbacks. Our troop have encountered a new Necron war form. Reaction equals delight. Pray, Tech Inquisitor, explain. Enemy war form provision designation destroyer. Anti-gravitation technology confirmed. Explorer to request file access. Anti-gravitational technologies in areas. Styges 4, 7 Magos have requested as high priority. Study of provisional designation destroyer. Desirable, necessary, sacred duty. And you would be famed throughout Styges 4 for exploiting this technology. Statement agreement. Commence deployment immediately. Okay. What's going on there? Hello? What was that noise? Hello? Alright, I wasn't able to find the source of that. Alright. Our troops possessing technology extrapolate confusion greatly increased battlefield effectiveness. I was ready to see that as dangerous thinking, Magnus. Such piety aside for us, Abdomina, the cohort ready to advance? They are. I have plotted the likeliness of destroyer. There's some within this complex. Fortune of Mars be with you. We need to go there, huh? Well, I don't have many troops. Chambers decided between skirmish between Skitarii and Necron destroyers. A few corpses badly mauled by Gauss fire. They lie around and hurriedly erects Flackweave Barricade. I don't know what a Flackweave Barricade is. Let's see what we can get out of this. It's okay. Calculation commences. Lives of Skitarii troopers. Advanced additional combat data. Calculation complete. Exchange justified. Okay. We're gonna take the shortest route we can, so we can't deploy a full cohort. Hark not to the alien's words, lest he unknowingly repeat them. True when Magos, Archmagos Venertus Horalelon wrote it, Magos, true today. Well, I mean, if we can delegate it. Oh, hello? Here we go. What is going on? Game? There we go. We're gonna try. Oh, well. A single port designated for a thing extrudes with the device. I don't know. It's not a repeat of the last symbol. But this symbol has repeated itself. Let's try this. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Extra Necrons in battle. Even in death, our duty is not complete. The mortally wounded Skitarii lies on the floor of this chamber. This torso laid open by Gauss fire. He was evidently caught in a firefight and was left behind when his unit fell back. It is likely Skitarii were attacked by Necron destroyers. Skitarii may have witnessed their tactics up close. Administer medical... Okay. I'm sorry. What? Deliver? That doesn't sound like medical assistance. That sounds like fucking killing them. No. You are mortally wounded. Your knowledge will come with us. Cohort inserts a data probe into the dying trooper's cortical port. The shock of extracting data of his final moments finishes him off. But the cohort requires several minutes of data worth showing the destroyers emerging from the shadows in perfect coordination, unleashing fatal crossfire. They are heartened that the trooper was able to share his moment, even at the moment of death. So they move together as one. Okay. And, oh, that's the top of the map this time. Let us go. Hi. Not all forms are humanoid. Logging data, Centuria form equals gravity defying. Xenos show they more. What? Xenos show that they are more alien than we originally thought. Text of the old cog, version 12. 12 version? One can verge from the standard form, but one must always retain their humanity. Or be lost to the men of iron and their ways. I do not mean to diverge from the discussion, but what are these iron men? Unclear. This text was logged many millennia ago. There's no other reference to them in my cogitators. Keep focused, brothers. We have a new enemy afoot, and we must ensure they do not surprise us with new trickeries. Be alert. Focus. Okay. So what are we looking at here? It's just the one, so they're not moving in unison. Let's see what we can do here. Maybe... No, I didn't mean to skip a step. No! Oh. No. Oh, what have I done? Oh. Dang it. Okay. That's gonna be rough. Doesn't move very fast. We're gonna just get you up here. You look really dangerous, so I'm going to heal. I need cognition points for that. So I'm gonna heal you. Yes, I can. All right, let's see what this does. Hey, buddy. You're friendly, right? Oh no. Okay, that's 6 damage. That's instantly dead. Oh no. Okay. All right. Yeah, we're gonna go straight up. Hi, how you doing? Out of range? That's fair. You're not out of range though. Smack him and do something. We have one shot at this. We should be fine. This costs a cognition point to even do this. Let's just keep him in melee for now. There we go. Force another smack out of it. That should be good. Oh, you move so far. No. Come on. Oh, no. No, Bob. Okay. And there's scarabs and there's wars. Oh, we are in so much trouble. Yeah, bring forth more boys. Oh, no. Oh, he's gone. No. No. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. That's not good. Oh, no. That's rough. I can't attack. You are my target. Move you there. That should help. And then, hi, what are you? Oh, you're actually more hurt than I thought. But I'm gonna take a lot of damage. 6 damage health. Oh. Oh no. Hey, no, it's fine. Oh. Alright. You didn't have to do that. Oh, okay, bye. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Okay. It's not over, though. That's fair. Crap. Crap. I got nothing out of that. Nothing. I'm not sure how to progress from here. Maybe we can make this work in some other way. Death marks, Canoptrex, and warriors. If evidence of the Tomb of Acropis is true, original settlers of Silva Tenebris achievements as follows: excavate, explore, die. The doomed souls were chances were never greater than 0. Those were ignorant. They had made their homes atop of a nest of Necrons. Antiquity of Settlity was fortunate. Calculating the benefit. Settlers possessed architect lost to the Mechanicus canon. Retrieval required search excavation bones at location of death. And this architect, should it exist, will it aid our mission on this planet as well as enhance your personal collection? Statement agreement. I don't want to go straight to... Oh, okay. And you're taking an excellent chance for good amount of die lining the cabinet of your curiosities. Error, damn, not found. What the fuck? Enough. Okay. Kepra, secure our team morale through the tomb of Ekropus. Scaevola, pray this expedition has the results you crave. Well, time to go straight to contact. Goodbye. I'm die now. Life forms appear sudden. A sudden appearance on aspects unexpected. Possible tech. Teleportation, warp, travel plus unknown. There is no form of warp travel. Telepathic on board. Recorded no disturbance near the planet's surface the whole time we've been here. Alternate dimensional shift, teleportation, unknown. Teleportation tech too volatile, no power signs, no lightning, no singe marks. Tomb too deep for teleportation. Alternate dimensional shift, unknown. We know there is only the immaterial real space. These scripts have written about only these two for millennia. Noting conclusion, unknown, logged. Disappointment. Desire for answers must be fulfilled. Hi. You are a rude motherfucker. Where am I? Okay. Let's make you move away from that. Take my pistol. Pop. Oh, goodbye. Ow. But I got what I came for. Oh, but how do I get out of here? All right, that should be fine. My one. No. No, I have not. Oh no. The cohort is unable to reach the settlers' breach of the Necron tomb. They find only traces of the ill-fated expedition. Are driven off for the main body. Settlers can be relocated. All of technology acquired equals false. Conclusion follows. Troubling. Not as troubling as the losses we've incurred trying to recover it. Statement evaluation. Is loss of architech is greater than the loss of human lives. I don't like you, Scavella. I have now lost every tech priest to your nonsense. There are no tech priests. Your dead tech priests will not return to the ship after a mission. If there are no tech priests remaining, it is game over. Not... Oh. That's a loss. That's most unfortunate. What say to any of you? Shall we continue for the next hour or so? Or do you think we should call it here? Oh. Finally the thing comes through. There's no one here. Fair enough. For those that choose to watch this in the VOD, thank you. I hope you guys have a wonderful night.